Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with. Before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, everybody. How are you guys today? I have your messages for today. For those kindred spirits and the energy, I am getting dreams and energy. Maybe you have dreamed that you were late for a test, late for a final, late for something here. But that's also divine talking to you, telling you that they're testing you. This is a test for you in this energy as well. See a couple of animals, couple of birds, couple of roses. Partnership at the just flipped. Partnership. And fear of this partnership. If you want to be free of fear and phobias, then you have to understand why they exist and make peace with them. Under the fears. Time. Time can seem to be more linear than spiral. Circle back to explore concepts from the past and create the future. Start. You must start from here. You must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take chance. And take a chance. Flash. A creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. So like I said, there is a solution to this problem. Somebody might have failed their driving test, and it's saying that you can take it again. They're taking it again, okay? And hopefully you practice a little bit more. Strength, yep, strengthen by practicing. Flash. Ten of Cups. Time. Knight of Wands. Time for some action. Then we got the Ace of Cups. Start. Cup runneth over. Emotional for whatever it is coming in. Bottom of the deck. Leaping in love. Quickly leaping in love. Strength. Then we have wounds. So something gonna hurt. Withhold support from the past and cause low self-esteem that cripples action. So something that's crippling you from moving in this energy, okay? Something that's wounding you. Willpower. Use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. Partnership. So now we have didn't we have the union? Didn't I have y'all union? Didn't we almost have it all? The line of you was words apart, my friend. Didn't we almost have it all? Alright, y'all almost had it all, but I don't know what happened. Because it was a high pitch. It was some type of pitch. Something pitch here. Pitch black. Pitch something. Pitchfork. The devil got involved with it. Because I got wounds here. So I apologize, y'all. Car hit the table and I took off to something else. So let's it's a little bit of distraction here in my mind today. I apologize for that. All right, so let's talk about number. I'm gonna randomly because the womb was number 5, is 41, which is a 5. Something changes there. So I'm gonna see what's gonna change the person, place, or thing there first. I literally went to 45, but 41 is the womb, okay? Womb is indicating that problems you are now encountering in your creative process are related to past experience and undermine your confidence in your abilities. Look to your past and recall what you can about the experience or the persons who failed to support you and your attempts to actualize your individuality. Unexamined wounds have more power to derail and or our creative efforts than those we are aware of. Wounds heal over time in a healthy person, but they heal faster if they are understood. Facing our wounds honestly and directly, but being as kind to ourselves as we would be to a child as the sign of a healthy emotion. And also those are signs of, being triggered by your emotions could be fight or flight, frozen or fond in the energy, okay? So, selecting the wound means that that there is another person's past experience that are impacting the issues at hand under the wound here. Under this wound, this is the wound. That's what's wounding you. And the energy withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem and a crippling action. Okay, that's what they're talking about there. All right, so let's talk about blah blah blah, yeah, under this cup, under this flash, a creative flash of inspiration will come to you and quickly give you the perfect solution. Under number 17, which is the 8, under infinite energies, under a cycle. Number 17. So 17 and 41, 20, 24, 51, and 18. This card indicates that picking up the pace will benefit the situation at hand. It is also a message that the solution to your challenge may come to you in an instant flash of inspiration or an epiphany. The less obvious meaning of the flash is understood by looking at the dial pad of your home office phone, where there are words indicating a number, a button that can end your call, or when your call is waiting, can switch you from one line to another. And if you are contemplating ending a creative process or taking 2 or more paths to reach your goal, then this flashcard will advise you that to end it or switch back and forth from one path to the next. Okay, so they want you to go from one thing to the next in order for you to get this happiness that you're looking for. You might have to bob and weave and bob. However, you need to get through on this path is what they're talking about in the flash in this instant, okay, in this energy, okay. And then where they're talking about, I'm not gonna give you everybody, right? But then where they talked about start on the number 18, right? Right after you've been bobbing and weaving and bobbing in and out of different things and different paths, they want you to know like a start is next, okay? You must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. And that's probably what this other person person, dead person, place, or thing. You, them, you, cross watcher or looker. This indicates that the journey of 1,000 miles begin beneath your feet. This creative process starts with your vision of what you want to do and how you want to do it. Picking this energy, that is time to take the first steps to make your visions come alive. Many people exhaust their creativity, crafting excuses, but said to often be the best way to overcome and complacency that are the moral enemies of creativity is to just get in the race. Starting does not require genius. It requires that you get in the race and that you are warming or that you warm up, knowing that what you do will be revised subsequently and possibly discarded. Start. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. So this is your start. On your mark, get set, go. You know, that's you must start from somewhere. All right. And then we had number 20, which was your willpower, right? Like I said, I wasn't going to do all of them, but from our willpower, we come confidence and resolve initial actions and bring it into a successful conclusion no matter the obstacle we face. Although we are imperfect human beings, no matter our physical size or strength, our willpower can enable us to identify and use our many strengths to overcome the limiting flaws that derail so many creative projects and cause poor decision making. The root of almost all human caused suffering. That's what it's caused by poor decisions and limiting flaws. All right, y'all, that's what they talking about. So that's what we're going to talk about here. All right, so we got the wounds. We done got wounded. Somebody got hurt. Somebody talk about they got wounded by love, got wounded by something. They in their willpower, use your willpower to bravely be overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. Be clear, concise, and professional as you can be when you explain your ideas up to potential associates, to a potential buyers, to a potential colleagues, potential soulmates, potential twin flames, hookups, booty calls, harlots, Jezebels, okay? Whoever it is, your family, your friends, the closest ones to you could be your enemies, okay? That's what it's telling me here. Something about the strength of it, the fool, you leaping in love, you leaping into different things, different endeavors, signing contracts, and not reading the fine print. That's what I'm getting on partnership. Once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must put the relationship first. Now, how many heard that? What did that say? What did that say, y'all? I read all them other ones, but this is the most important one right here. This is the most important one I just said right here. Once you have decided to walk your path in partnership, you must first put the relationship first. How many people put the relationship first? How many put the cart before the horse? But in this energy, they talking about they want y'all to, when y'all decide to get into this relationship, they want y'all to put the relationship first from spirit side. Okay? They said this is in the case that you are considering taking on one or more equal partners to be manifest the outcome you desire. If this applies to your situation, then a legal partnership needs to be formed. Marriage, love and marriage, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, Father, you can't tell one without the other. Love and marriage. Yep, that kind of stuff. Partners must put the partnership first ahead of personal interests. If the partnership is needed, but fear prevents it from being formed, then this is a reminder. And what did I tell you came on the flip side of here? That was the fear. There was fear of putting this relationship for. I knew that eventually they always take me all around. 1515 is what I just saw. They always like to take me around Robin Hood's barn, but always we get to the key point that they want to get. Y'all fearful of putting this relationship first with the partnership. Okay, that's what I hear. And that's what I saw. Okay, it can also be a reminder that this is a creative work to produce for an audience. The audience should be considered as equal partners in the process. Far too many artists who have their work to be appreciated by others treat the creative process as a lonely exploration of their inner beings, not caring if anyone wants to know it, and are then surprised that those with whom they are trying to share or sell their work do not get it. Okay, so like I said, you were about to sell something. I told you it was something here that's going to be sold. You selling your artwork. You might be selling something here. Okay, I don't know what you're selling. Something creative you made. Yeah, you might be selling bracelets, jewelry. You might be selling all kind of stuff, salts and bath bombs and bath beads and candles. You might be selling all kind of stuff. I don't know. Okay. But that's what they talk about, this partnership, because the partnership has to be put first. Okay? It's got to be put first. And it can't be secrets. Conceal plans of action from those not ready to accept you as you are. So if they ain't ready to accept you as you are, then that is why they fear it right now. Okay? In this energy right now. Lord, they took us all around Robin Hood's farm. The wound, please, under the number 41. The wound is the high priestess. Something about you know it. Something about you enlightened by it. Something you know here. Under the willpower. Willpower. Your willpower. The world, however you will, up or down in this energy, using your willpower bravely. Overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. Partnership. Going back this way. Reverse. Going back. So they said the Two of Pentacles. You are juggling. It's the idea. It is being juggled at this present moment. Being juggled. To clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify. They said the Ten of Wands because it's a heavy burden. Heavy burden about putting this relationship first. Why can't they put this relationship first? Oh, they got a lot of reasons why they can't put this relationship first. They got a lot of reasons why. There it is. Two of Swords, the Sun, the Strength, the Prince of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Now, let me tell you, they got a lot of reasons why they can't be committed to this relationship. And I'm going to break it down to you right now. And the strength came out here. This is why they got to be real strong. Right now, they might not. They don't want me to tell you, y'all. They don't want me to tell y'all. But nevertheless, I'm still going to tell y'all. Two of Swords is they want to cut something out, something off, right? They also want the sun. They don't want you to illuminate it. They don't want the other person to expose them here. Something is going to shine light in dark places where the fear was, okay? At the end of the day, they said they're going to still need a lot more strength than the strength they got because they're trying to tame two beasts, okay? They got them chained to them, or they trying to walk them on something that's infinite, or some type of leash, like a little purple thing, little color thing on this one, but that one don't got that color thing on it. So they trying to tame something. Maybe a woman, this man trying to tame a woman, or change a woman, or control a woman here under the Prince of Cups. And then they got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is talking about moving off the common waters here. I got to move on to something else. You know what I mean? Even if I'm moving to something that's even uncharted, I still got to go. I cannot stay here. It's clouded judgment. I'm confused. My eyes on different things and I'm being watched. Okay, somebody might be even watching them or spying on them, because I got a lot of things telling me they being spied on. Something in the sky, something where they surveying, somebody is surveying them, something with a triangulation in the middle there with the triangle there. Okay, there's a lot of things being, orchestrated here, and these little letters here across here, that's some type of I Chi stuff. I Chin, I Chi. I don't know what it is, but if you read I Chi, then there it is. Whoop, there it is. All right, shaka laka. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So Nine of Pentacles talks about still, I'm abundant. But this talks about a woman being abundant. So I don't know what this is all about here yet. Because that's where I'm going to stop at, because they might need to tell me some more things, because here is out eating out the trash. You know what I mean? And it might be even garbage. Meaning not like garbage like out the trash, but like bottom feeders. Okay? Scavengers. This is like people that's out here destitute. It's all going to be street people. There's also anybody like artists. You know what I mean? Inspired artists. This could be representing how far they had to go low to make it to where they want to go, to they were able to sell their art. Okay, something like that. I don't know. Because this world is here. So it's a world of people that, and they said something about painting painting or painting it to, amuse others, but some other people might not get it. All right, that's what they was talking about. All right, that's what they talking about. Ten of Wands. Then it's going to be a burden on the person, place, or thing. And they told us why the burden was here. The High Priestess, why she here? Well, that's the Hanged Man, because they, first of all, they undecided about things right now. They undecided with this flash here. News flash, okay? Okay? Things just got real. That's it. Things just got real. For that on watcher, cross watcher, the person you looking at this for, it just got real for them. Four of Wands, about the union y'all had. It just was a news flash. Like, wait a minute. My person ain't looking for me no more. Wait a minute. I'm over here with this person that I have no idea who it is. I'm being protected. Fool, I leaped into something I don't know what I got myself into. Queen of Swords. You leaped in. Now she's yours. What did it say? Love and marriage. Love and yes, she yours now. It's cheaper to keep her. Seven of Pentacles. You worked on it. Or you was. See, this energy, I always stop at this Seven of Pentacles, because this Seven of Pentacles is like, see, in this energy, let me look at it real quick. There's a lot of obstacles. In this energy, it's telling me it's a lot of obstacles here, right, that need to be worked on. But there ain't no, you kneeling down to something that ain't, we don't even know what you're doing right there. But I'm going to get that from the horse's mouth. I'm going to see what that is, because each Seven of Pentacles in whatever it is, it's time sensitive. It's emergency. It's emergent now. It's happening now. It needs attention now. It's emergent now. So let's go to the Pentacles here of Seven of Pentacles very quickly, and then I'm gonna let y'all guys go. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I am carefully bringing things to life here under this. They carefully, though, didn't say they was working on it now. I ain't going to tell you that they working on this. This is a gardener trying to garden in the desert. Now, how many things you going to get to garden in the desert where it don't grow no water out there? But it's telling me with this heavens up here, okay? Heaven and earth. You're going to try to make heaven and earth, but heaven and earth is already available. You know what I mean? You just got to see these spirits over here, see these different colors over here, and this up in the sky. You got to use that energy to navigate what you need in that land, okay? Seven of Pentacles. This is patience and kindness. Requires to grow in a sustained life of value and beauty. Feeling under pressure to make things work. The fast economy. Failures leading to starting over again. Impatience and falling into old patterns and fear of success. So is this what that means? That y'all fearing of your success? And others are fearing of your success as well. In the distance, we see the magical beanstalk leading into the mystical city in the clouds. And I told you that was the heavens, didn't I? I did tell you that was the heavens. That's the beanstalk in the background going through the mystical city of the heavens. And this also is an exponential growth of intelligence into the clouds and beyond. Intelligence now residing in ethers that grown incrementally over the binary numeral system that was invented over 300 years ago, developing from an analog or digital to atomic, eventually to spiritual technology, and back home to the atoms. One cell entity, multi-cell organisms, self-consciousness, super consciousness, and back to God consciousness. Now, hold on. What did they say? That Seven of Pentacles was? Wait a minute now. What? Now we're going to get that once more. Then just on the super consciousness, under the self-consciousness, under the multi-cell organisms, under the single cell entities to an atom, and back to a God consciousness on the number 7. Now, wait a minute. I said now, it had to do with the heavens. Now, I didn't know if you was going to try to make heaven on earth, but I knew heaven was already available. So this beanstalk in the background lets me know that, you know what I mean, you're going to be able to use these ethers and energies to be able to consciously and super consciously and multi-cell dimensionally to manifest the things of what you need under the start. That's a whole big spark to me. That right there took me through a loop on that, because it was overflowing. But they said it's overflowing with power. The universal power there under number 7. Now, I never took a notice to number 7. I always say Seven of Pentacles is like they not doing the work. And you really aren't doing the work here, though. You know what I mean? You're going to have to rely on the elemental work to work on here to grow something in the desert. Okay? And that's why they told you, you must start from where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. Now, you might try to make something to grow there, but are you effortlessly wasting time on something that won't grow in the desert? You got a cactus out there about all that's going to grow in the desert. Any kind of succulent. Okay? Now, that's the only thing that's out there is a succulent. And you might be succulent to somebody else. Okay? All righty there. Now, y'all, I tell you, they always take me around Robin Hood's barn to get you to where they want y'all to be. Indicates that your vision of life must be nurtured. The situation and circumstance must not be ideal. With few skills and resources, yet the consistent, tender love and care and pruning, they will grow strong and see daylight. The delicate shoots of ideas and possibilities will flower. Draw your fellow visionary garden to you. Distance yourself from people or situations that stunt your growth. Invest in learning new skills and knowledge. Each one of us deserves to grow rich, meaning, and purpose out of the soils of life. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. This is being growing rich in the soils of life. Now, I didn't know if he was trying to make heaven on earth, but he is, by making out of the richness of the soils of earth. So you're going to have to take whatever you got, the seed, the power, the thing of the mustard seed, and put the faith in it and walk by faith and not by sight, that you can grow whatever you need to grow here. Okay? No matter where you are, you're going to have to examine where you are, is what they said. Examine where you are. Examine your situation and take a chance. Now, that's, hey, they cut and dry on that. But when you don't do, when you don't examine where you are and take it for what it is, lacking the patience and the due diligence to attend to your creations and relationships in life, most haste means less speed, rushing around like busy, often archives, very little other than survival. Overseas are oversights. So that means you're gonna oversee some things by, you know, not being diligent about the things you really want. Okay, you're gonna oversight on some things. Are made and we must be wait a minute, sorry y'all. Oh no. Oh, and we must begin again. To thrive requires the sensitivity to conditions, loving care, patience, and light. Bright. Bring these qualities to yourself. Pull them in, you guys. Pull them in. Pull these powers in. Those things are, I can't even stress it too much. I can't even stress it enough to you how powerful you are to yourself. And when you start seeing things in a new way, and stop letting fear control you where things happen in your success, my gosh, the possibilities are endless. If you want to be free of fear and phobias, then you have to understand why they exist and make peace with them. Okay? So somebody might want to make peace with you over. They always take me all around Robin Hood's barn, King of Pentacles. He say he want to come in and talk. Now he's slow moving and all. Something else pulled down. It's Five of Swords. Yeah, he's still playing his sneaky hand in this thing. So just let little Pentacles. He got his little money. He might be a little flashy. You know what I mean? He might be a little, what they tell me about that person. They want you to introspect this person in and out. Their conscious mind, they play mind tricks. They got triangulations going. They got a lot of things going. And they get money all around. But money also can be given to them from different little things, making little day hustles and little, moves. Hangman, but they still undecided about things that really, truly matter. They never made a real, true career out of anything. The Cherry. Yeah, they always moved off before they could achieve anything out of anything. And that might mean they didn't even give you a chance. Ace of Swords, yeah. And you might have spoke up about this, or maybe not. Maybe you should have spoke up about it, but it's calling that Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's a burden, though. It's something that keeps them up at night. It's something that makes them feel restless because of how fearful they are of it. All right. The Devil. Yeah, it's codependent. Codependencies, toxic, some type of, escape is here. Okay. Some type of escape is there with the Devil. Okay. And I'm going to see why the Devil is here. Just 1 second. One more. The Devil. So they gave us they mimicking you, copycat, clout chasing, generosity. You can't afford to be generous with the gifts of your time and attention. So these are attention seekers as well. Enchantment. We are enchanted when the muse sings the art spiritual to us. So they're amused by you. So they mimic what you do. Hear them mimicking you. There they are mimicking you. So in their relationship, they were mimicking the divine relationship. Here it is. And knowing that they left you alone under generosity. You was generous to lend your divine masculine, pretty much is what they said. Yeah, you lended him introspected to somebody else. Introspect is also necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and the divinity of life. Okay, under number 67. Okay. Number 13. Number 4, that's the stability of this relationship. It's taking an introspection because of someone else's actions. You, them, you. Beautiful card there. That's a beautiful card. I really enjoyed looking at that card there. When I seen that man's face, it just lets me know, like, he's taking a deep introspection about you, though. He's really deep, diving deep about why he didn't go deeper with you. Because this is the go deeper card. Express your deeper meaning in life while staying attuned to childlike wonders is at the heart of all great art. You make them feel like a child. You make them feel youthful. You make them feel alive. You give them the energy that they don't have for themselves. You bring light in dark places here. And this person is going really deep in their mindset, in their conscious, and all that deep self stuff they talk, all that conscious and unconscious, and back to the godly consciousness mind. So they going from their 3D self to their 5D self, 9D and above. You know, they taking all introspections here. In this energy here under the Ace of Cups, because they had their cup running over here under the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles talking about, you know, trying to make heaven on earth when it's hell on earth right now. Curiosity. They're curious about you. They're curious about another person. They are spontaneous. They jump into different things very quickly. That is a cheetah. This is a cheater energy here. A leopard. He don't change his spots. This is also a cat. They're all in the same cat family. So it's all like some type of three, you know what I mean, triangle situation here. They all from the same families. There also could be some kissing cousins here. Some kind of incest, something here with the cousins. It's also stripes, tiger stripes. But this is also letting them know, be spontaneous and wonder. Move forward and look ahead and stretch above your present circumstance. Okay? They want you to stretch above under that cup runneth over. Okay? Endless loves, endless possibilities, endless opportunity. Let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying these types of cards. These cards are very, they have packed full of messages for each and every one of you. Transformation is definitely here with the butterflies. You might be seeing butterflies, white butterflies, in the energy. There is a triangulated, but it's a blocked triangulation here right now. There is, what is that, a dog? Two dogs. So this that dog world here. This is a lady with her face, but she don't have no mouth, so she ain't saying much here. There's a lot of symbolism here as well. Okay, 6-9 of the zodiac sign, Cancer. It's all different zodiac signs here. It's calling on all the elements here, all signs with that star there. Okay, what else is it calling on, you guys? It's calling on cities, flowers, roses. I put that rose deck away, but it might be even calling on something from the rose deck. But I'm gonna pull from something else. They want you to recycle something though, or somebody trying to recycle you. Learn from the past and apply it to creating your vision of the future. Okay, somebody might be trying to recycle you. Okay, recycle you back in the group or situation. But this is a dream. It was all a dream. Connect to your intuitive dream world of more morphs and symbols. So that was those zodiac signs I just showed you. That's those symbols. You might even get numbers in this energy as well. This is number 16. 3838 might also be the number, symbol, sign, or synchronicity. And epiphanies, they talked about that. Also, I talked about dreaming in the beginning. It might also come with dreams. I talked about being an artist. It might come in art. It might come through an artist. It might come through somebody's song or a song. A bird might even come and just tweet at your window. It might come in a download that way. Okay, it might even come by a tree. Okay, but when I tell you these things come to you, and for it to resonate to you, the butterfly has to be within range. The whatever atonement, the dog maybe have to run up to you. That's the atonement. That's the download. Okay, You go buy a car and the dog start barking. That's the atonement. You go buy a fence and the dog start barking. 3939. So that is the confirmation. So that is the synchronicity, you guys. Okay? So this cheetah's playing his hand here under originality. I don't know how original they are, but feeling enlightened and free while trusting that your unique way of doing things is the right way. Your way might be the highway, or their way might be the highway, or the originality here. There's so many mimicking. Remember, under this enchantment. Remember, they was mimicking the originality of the king of the jungle, or what was being tamed here. Remember, things here was being tamed by this person. Remember that? Remember, we was trying to tame two things, trying to tame two beasts. And not only was we trying to tame two beasts, remember, but the Ten of Wands here, we were still carrying a heavy burden of something that we were still juggling. Also, the Ace of Swords, stuff that we needed to talk and speak the truth about. But with the devil in it, we had to, had his help. So it became something that was real toxic, not only toxic, but something that made us feel left out or alone. With this one sitting here by herself. Well, under generosity, you was generous with your time. You was generous with your love and your care and your, confidence and whatever you had to offer this person. And they still moved off, okay? They still moved off to something that was more passionate. But it's saying here, that made them undecided. They undecided. Somebody might play the flute. Somebody also might have a macaw bird. Transformation still is here. This is a contest for somebody in this energy as well. This is what this contest looks like. Okay, it's a race. When I say on your mark, get set, go. Excuse me, y'all. Be yourself fully, and you are without compare a true winner of the only contest that matters. You. Only you. And this is only in divine timing, okay? And if you are in a creative flow, you feel everything flowing together in divine order. Right, only in divine order, y'all. Only in divine timing, okay? At the last one I'm going to give, and that's still remaining in your confidence. Know and feel this affirmation, okay? Beyond a doubt, I am all that I need to get what I want. With the tiger in there. Because every what thing is great. And all we do is win, 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 win. Okay? Even when it feels like we ain't going to win with the windmill. Okay? Even when it feels like we're not going to win with any cycles. Okay? The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature. Because we are all part of nature. Right? And recycle. Somebody told you that windmill trying to blow back into your life again. But guess what? At the bottom of the deck, it says it's a sacred space. You are not welcome here. If you are not being sacred and you ain't about sacredness and a sacred union and something that is sacred to me and something that is sacred to you, you don't belong here. Okay? This is not your journey. You are on the wrong path. And like I told you over here, they said in the book, they said you're going to have to bob and weave through paths, cross over different streets, and cross over different lands. But to get there, you just going to have to do that by navigating and examine the situation where you are. Okay? In that moment, in that place, and in that time, and in wherever our environment, whatever tribe or whatever tribals it may be, may every person, may whatever thing or whatever circumstance it may be, you have to examine it at that moment under this sacred space. Use beautiful art, music, and creativity of all kinds to put you into a sacred space. These are very reflective. I apologize for that, you guys. All right, and that's when it happens. Like when these cycles blow in and the wheel turns, we go through these cycles just like nature because we are all a part of it. Okay? We are all a part of it. You know, we still been having the weather that has been up and down, rain, and all of that. So the elemental energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is here, which is showing the Empress here in this energy, she's birthing some new creations, and it's talked heavily about new creations and all the. It's very spiritual, this one, and this is the truth. This is something that somebody's truth is in this message today. Okay, somebody's truth is in the message today. An honest desire to know and speak the truth produces beneficial results. And these things speaking to you today may come to be some beneficial results of learning something that was a test, a testimony, an epiphany, a download, a upload, a realignment, a redirection, a recycle, a recovery, a recuperation. This is growth of wealth, health, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and joy. Okay, this is what the truth will bring. The truth will set you free. That's free will. That's the freedom to walk the straight and narrow. And they told us that we might have to get off these paths and go different directions, but we still gonna get back on the path, no matter how. Because there's secrets here as well. Everything is concealed, except my stuff that was concealed. Conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. And I told you, they're not ready to accept you as you are. And you might not be ready to accept them as they are. Because when you accept the person that's cheated on you numerous times with all these cheetah cats and all these different lions and tigers and bear, oh my, but one thing I ain't scared of no lions and tigers and bears. But I'm scared of loving you. Okay? So when I'm scared to love you under fear, I can't love you unconditionally. I gotta love you with conditions, okay? Under ultimatums, okay? Under ultimatums, and let's talk about the truth. The truth, the way, and the light. Let's talk about it. And then I'm gonna catch you guys later. Cycles of defeat. Ventures, okay? Ventures. These fool ventures that got you in these situations of fool ventures. This is generosity, being too generous with your time. Letting all kind of daggone dragons and Dungeons and Dragons lay up in your lap. Okay, bringing you all kind of entities, like they said, and different things of conscious, of super conscious, and back down to the godly conscious. Girl, boy, I hope y'all caught that. Under the line of satisfaction of different lovers and different love affairs, cheating and getting satisfaction of cheating on you and hurting you at the same time. Finality of the Ten of Swords. It's over now. You ain't got this pain to carry this burden. Let them carry them 10 swords of defeat and backstabbing with them. Let them carry it under the fool. This is the strength. That's what they wanted you to know about the two people that they was trying to tame, and always trying to tame. Well, they ain't taming it, because if they didn't want to cheat on you, they wouldn't. You know what I mean? This is free choice to cheat. Yeah, if you cheating, you already know why you cheating in the first place. Memories. Got something of the past. Nostalgic could be something that makes that person think about you all the time. Your smell, what you look like, how you made them feel. Mostly how you made them feel. Yes. imprisonment, but they got some kind of mental imprisonment, or they might be going to prison, or the threat of prison. They might even be on probation, might even be restraining orders. Some type of legalities are here, okay, under the fairness, okay, because you gave this person the benefit of the doubt, and I told you they use your benefit of the doubt as your weakness because you so nurturing, okay. This is why you so nurturing with everybody in the world. And when I'm evil with the devil, I ain't nice. I'm the joker when I'm the devil. Okay? No matter, I don't care how you balance though. I don't care how you balance. Shit. I throw you off that balance by abuse. Not a one, stamina. Not only stamina, do they come in with the Knight of Wands when they first came in the energy? Knight of Wands talks about adrenaline. So if they got a lot of adrenaline coming in with them, let me tell you something. This is gonna be a lot harder for you to turn them down than you think. Cause they gonna pull off stops now. They gonna come looking good, smelling good, even though they got the strength of a tiger. Even they know they gonna come in and they had the tiger. They got the lion. Let me see. Lion. They got these two cats here under the devil. And they toxic cats there. Come on. Come on with it. Since y'all like to know that this person is cheating, I'm going to make sure I show you them cheating. Here's the Ten of Wands. The burdens it's going to cause there. Come on. Let's talk about it. Where the more cats I saw? I saw some more cats somewhere. Cats. I saw them. That's the union, the partnership, because they couldn't put the relationship first, right? That was why. And look, the little mole, the little whatever he is, powwow, shamans is in the energy as well. Some type of shaman. Now, if they got shamans, they might even have warlocks and wizards, okay, in the energy doing magic, okay. Could be voodoo, could be hoodoo, could be somebody doing magic to come back in under the windmill, okay, because they spinning the wheel now under the windmill. Anything else? I ain't see more cats, but you see all the cats I had when they first come out. You can count all the cats I had pulled out. About 7 or 8 of them. The two of High Priestess. This is also the Inner Winners. You know though. It ain't like you just getting wind of it. You know though. This might just give you confirmation, but you knew they was wearing a mask. And you knew they was wasn't being authentic. You knew they wasn't being authentic. You know what I mean? It was the Joker all the while. You know, it was the Joker. The truth is, an honest desire to know and speak the truth produces beneficial results. Page of Swords. Inspection. You had to take a real deep look at this person and how they character and their behavior and see if this person resonates with you, and if not, you already know it's time to heal. Okay, that's what it is. It's all about. It wouldn't come out if it wasn't about somebody. Or not, it wouldn't come out like this anyhow. Okay, it wouldn't come out like this. Okay, give me one more. Under the Fool. 2 under the Fool. 3 under the Fool. So, 6 of Victory. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. No victory. Destitute. And carrying a burden. 10 swords in their back. Along with conflict and a battle. So this battle is not yours, okay? They battling this burden. You did what you could do. You put you put your Empress energy in it by, you're nurturing, you're caring, and they took it for what granted, unappreciative of it, okay? Unappreciative. Let's see what the angels got to tell us, and then I'm going to say, guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow with the YouTube algorithm as well. Become part of our group. It's free. All you got to do is hit the subscribe and the bell notification. Clarity. Your angels are helping you to see the situation in a clearer way. patience. The angels are urging you to do more and to be more patient with yourself and others. Be patient, okay? You know, time will tell what this whole thing will be about. Positive thoughts, thinking positive. I told you, remove the naysayers and the doubters out of your circle. If they don't serve your highest good, they have to go. Okay? Because they are misleading. Okay? When they didn't help you when you were down, those people are not here for your highest good. Okay? They're not here with the victory. They're not with the positive thoughts over the victory. You being positive to yourself. Okay? Look at the results of taunting Mike Tyson on the airplane. You know, while he's flying home, the man's taunting him, and he gets up and turns around and beats the man. Now, who's at fault? You knows the man is an animal. You know he's a boxer, and you keep antagonizing him on his flight, and he turns around and punch drunks you. Whose fault is it? His or yours? Okay? Under the positive thoughts. Was that positive or negative? No, any reaction sometimes with people, good or bad, positive or negative, they look for a reaction under attention, okay? Under the wisdom. Just learn to know the difference, okay? Just know when somebody's trying to push your buttons, trying to trigger you, or trying to get a reaction out of you, okay? Under wisdom, the angels are granting you insight from the higher realms and oversight. And that means that if they trying to show you some I'm all fast talking about something. They want to show you something. When they want to show you something, right, of wisdom, okay, don't be an overseer. Don't be a person that's going to overlook it or don't believe it for face value. Oh, the divine wouldn't show me that. He sure would. 5611, which is 1111. All right, you guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Be lighthearted. Take yourself out. Be playful. Enter that childlike state of mind. We're all still got that childlike mindset in us. No matter how old we are, we're still a kid at heart. The angels are encouraging you to become be more lighthearted and fun-loving. All right? All right, you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. And now I must go. Bye, guys.